Alright, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars. After being thrown for a bit of a loop at the end of the last one, which you just kind of have to watch because it's like it's one of the biggest bits of tonal whiplash I've had in a long old while. We're back. I guess we're between missions at the moment. We should probably do some upgrades, right? I want to check before we do that. How are we looking in terms of those kill counts for the people that are trying to get kills to unlock bonus stuff? Hema's on 20, Ernie's on 30, so it looks like 210 more. Oh wait, some of them are, yeah. Uso needs 16, Koji just needs 4 more, we're finally nearly done, Amuro needs 31. I don't actually know who we want to upgrade. We keep using Far as a bit of a joke, so if we end up using her again, I might upgrade her, but I don't think the next one's Gundam, so, maybe the Gardenian? No, we did do some upgrades to that, okay. Maybe some of a Rabbit team, but, does 18 have quite a big part in this one? Maybe really not upgraded Great Massive at all. Not that we really need to at the moment, but like, kind of surprised by that. I don't know who we want to upgrade. Wait, I thought we'd upgraded Char. We've used it a bit. Let's upgrade Char and Yuso a little bit. We're using both a little bit, so we'll give Yuso a couple of points. We'll give them both a couple of points in damage. What would any of them need, if anything? I think Char actually ran out on energy a bit, so we'll give Char an energy boost. Navidash, I actually don't know. It's not very evasive for Gundam. Upgrade its armor a bit in that case. We'll upgrade its armor a little bit. Tougher than Gundam. Chaos program? How are we looking forward to that? Pretty good. Oh, we were trying to upgrade one of these. Was it Sick Bay? Star, SSP. I can't remember. Oh, that's the points. I don't actually know what we want. You want to save it from both? I genuinely don't know. Is it just generic? 20% credit? Yeah, we want that. We get a part that will get us more money, and we'll save up for that one just to get us more money in general. Right. I know exactly who we give that to. If I can find... Where the hell are we? There. Super Robot Soul's been really good, but it is probably the weakest. We'll swap out Super Robot Soul for it. Someone else could have that. Have to be someone we trust. Who do we trust to be able to get a really big blow every now and then? Pretty missable, right? Yeah. Yes, because if we put that behind the main gun, we'll have a very, very powerful attack. I think it was called, but the bow laser. Also, just while I'm thinking about it, I should have mentioned this in the last one. Someone mentioned in the comments, thank you by the way, the ASHMB or whatever it is. They do just call them ashes apparently, or they call it an ash, or they call it something else. They can't remember, but they do call it something like that. So we've got more Gundam. Yeah, I think it was, we had a little bit of an issue, and then it was nearly all Gundam, wasn't it? And then Star. That's the 80s looking one. New member of Team Rabbits, yeah. Team Numbly, which is a key one apparently. Let's do this one. Lady. Interesting name, but okay. Big old station. Oh, yeah, it was. It was like a floating continent, wasn't it? If it's the same one. Let me get this straight. The Star is a spaceship? Just like its feet, one on Mars? Oh, there's more than one. Well, I can say for sure now that we're in the solar system. Freaks us out too, before we even knew what was happening. Boom! Look at that hair. And 80s anime, I'm sure, and 90s anyway. We're in a totally different star system. So basically you got dragged here unawares. Essentially, yes, though now I'm grateful for it. Because it's given me an opportunity to put one right between Poseidon's eyes. That allowed us to meet you and the rest of the Dry Crowds. Kind of been forgetting about Dan. I should probably use him at some point. I suppose we've used him for like a few games recently. That's probably alright. That's the Eldorado 5 shot, in which case we're in that. We were given an opportunity we never would have had back in Pentagona. Dang, I'm impressed you're able to find a silver lining in all this. Is that odd? Nah, though personally I'd be losing my mind if I'd end up stranded halfway across the galaxy. Different dabber from Kyo and Am, I mean. Something about you that's calm and collected, I suppose. I tell we you're falling for Darba, Colleen. No, it's nothing like that. How do I put this? Something about Dabba that reminds me of Lelouch. I wonder if that's meant to be a little nod that they're made by the same person or something, maybe. Contact with Full Flat on Third Star. Does that mean she's awaiting our arrival? Right then. Full Flat? Third Star's Administrator, that's the name. Thank you, Kira. Get this, Third Star's population is entirely babes, and Full Flat's the most babelicious babe of them all. Woman's only world. Ooh, look, a secret garden just for us. Sign me up. I wonder. About what, Dev? The world is full of men and women. Land is only half. Half true strikes me as off somehow. This administrator has been given extraterrestrial rights by a brutal conqueror. We're going to need to be careful. Exactly right, Dev. Full Flat's machinations are what brought us to the star system in the first place. Is she the 80s hair girl? No, that was... that doesn't really explain much, does it, given what I said? The one with the huge, like, bouffant type hair? I don't think that's her. I think that's someone else. Could use this visit to gather intel on Poseidon and determine her intentions. Fair enough. Paying him a visit. Lady. Whatever that means. Ships. We get one. We'll bring the good DD in. I haven't got as much experience as Bright. So that's Third Star. It is big. It's a bit glitzier than I expected from hearing Darba talk about it. Third Star has deployed guidance signals for entry. Oh, it's friendly. Okay. Or at least initially friendly. Let's follow them in. You don't think this is a trap, do you? Darba and the others are part of the rebellion, but Full Flat's still providing them shelter. I don't think we can trust her. Okay, so she might be helpful even if she's a little bit, like, suspicious. I'll join Darba and the others for the meeting. If the situation goes south, we're ready to back us up. Understood. Be careful, Mitsuba. I'm sure it'll go just fine. They aren't about to deploy robots. Well, maybe they're not. Exception. Yeah, when I said 80s hair, I think that still applies here. Look at that forehead. That probably is right. Is it? That's maybe right, but it looks massive. And Full Flat, ruler of Third Star. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to meet with you. Think nothing of it. The Earth Federation government recognised our existence. It's the least I can do to repay that kindness. I hope you'll enjoy Third Star's hospitality in the interim. Just know that I have no intention of actively collaborating with the Earth Federation. I'm taking the same stance you took in Pentagona, then. I see no reason to challenge that interpretation, Darba Myro. I'm glad to see you're doing well in any case. I do feel bad in involving you in this little vacation of mine, you know. Is that really why you're here, to play tourist? I found myself ever so slightly bored of Pentagona. Oh, Pentagona World's unchanging state of affairs. I'm waiting for an opportunity to ask you this. Full Flat, who in the world are you? Someone upon whom Poseidon took mercy. Someone in ours of false garden. Why did you protect us back in Pentagona? Why did you bring us to this solar system? Does everything I do require a reason? May I rephrase that? Are you planning to overthrow Poseidon yourself? In doing so, do you intend to use the dry crowds and myself as your pawns? Whoa, Darba. You don't have to just come around and say it. That's fine. Darba is simply guided by the passion of youth. Trying to play the mature adult in the room? Play? Hardly. This is what it means to have maturity, you see. To answer your question from earlier, no. I am only here by Poseidon's mercy. Allow me to demonstrate. Pardon the intrusion. Man, you know what I said about the forehead, but... What'll it be, huh? And who might this be? Commander of Poseidon's Imperial Guard. Every time I think they brought out the hardest to pronounce name, they do this. Kwasan Oibi? Alibi? Poiwasan Alibi. I don't even know my name. I'm not sure I do. I'm not even sure I do. How could I not? Very easy. Entrusted with protecting the Emperor. Hear one of the skittish vermin of the rebel forces speak to me so flippantly. Disgusting. Disgusting. What's flippant about referring to my sister by name? Your sister? Yeah, don't you remember your... Oh, yeah, you don't remember your time together on Combe? Was that... He says mockery. If I had a brother, I'd remember him. What happened, Oiby? Wallaby? You went missing and I happened beside her? Why? Oh, so they haven't met for a while. That's enough, darling Myro. Rio Clay. God damn. Who are you? Rio Clay Ron. A Jew. Yes. I just had a need for levity, full flat. This mockery is a step too far. As a full member of the Imperial Guard, surely you see the value in observing key members of the rebellion. Whatever your opinion on the matter, I'll permit no conflict within Theatstar. Miss Sly Fox. I suppose this has given us some fascinating new intel at the very least. I'm on my road. Erickson told me everything. You're a member of the Yaman clan? So what if I am? One of our duties is finding out the whereabouts of Yaman survivors. It's a remarkable way of sniffing them out. Seeks the clan's utter eradication. That alone is reason enough to snuff you out. Oddly, what is the meaning of this? Silence, David. What? Why? Oddly, let's go back to Combe. Combe? Yeah, remember we fled from Mizan. You helped work the fields on Combe. Oddly, it's me, your brother. Let's try to get through to my brother. Enough of the charade. We're leaving. Wait. Just remember, Darba, if Theathar wasn't protecting you, you'd be dead. As soon as you leave here, you'll be dealt with appropriately. We're leaving in the dry crowds. We'll be alright. Well, next time, full flat. That's a heck of a name. Is that what's going on here, Kyo? Darba's adopted sister and his fiance. Yeah, good reaction. Slightly odd combo. Because what? Hey, don't look at me. Darba's dad pulled the trigger. Oddly went missing a few years ago. Okay, so this is some weird family thing. It's like an arranged thing. Searching for her. That's why I left the Combe countryside. The Ironess Head's forgotten memento of the Yaman clan. Yeah, my thanks, full flat. Whatever your plans might be, you allow me to reunite with her. Let me make this perfectly clear, however. I have no intention of playing into your plans. That'll be our undoing, Darba. I realise that might speak for Father talking, but I don't care. Those who chase their dreams do so ever at their own peril. Is such a fate acceptable to you? Just to live this way, I'm going to see it through. Set foot outside Theatstar and you will no longer have my protection. Poseidon's forces will fall upon you without mercy. You could at least stay here until they leave. I told you, I'm not going to play into your plans. Full game. So that comes with us anyway. I was going to deploy that because it was obviously one of his missions. Right, let's get everyone in here. Gridman, you've got a jet mode now. You should be alright in space. Let's get everyone who needs kills in. So... No. He does, but we're not going to bother with him. How many spaces we've got left? 7. Do we deploy Rabbit Team? We haven't used them for a while. Yeah, let's deploy Rabbit Team. A whole lot. 2 left, huh? I've got some lightweights now, so... some heavy reinforcements. Bring Jonah. Go. Like this. Ooh. Warships. Poseidon Forces warship confirmed. Ship at the back probably belongs to the Imperial Guard commander. For me, Captain. Yes? Go after Khoisan Ulbi, it will mean war with Poseidon. Oh, I'm well aware. Poseidon's an invading force. Take down Poseidon and rescue your sister while we're at it. I'm not sure I see the downside. Oh, look at this somewhere. Sorry to put you up to this. After this, you don't need to apologise. Just say thanks. You're right. Thanks, everyone. Hi, guys. We're all this together, Darba. There's your bride to be, right? You better believe us, Sailor. Yeah, makes sense. Dan would say that, actually. Heavy metal squad incoming. Right, yeah, that's what the called it goes. Oh no, this is going to be the poor girl that was blew up in one shot last time, is it? I expect you to deal with them, Nemo. How do they do it? How do they... Mohan? That's probably wrong, but... It is her! Hey. Oh man, I feel bad about that. For those who didn't see the episode, we blew her off in one shot. Didn't even get a chance to get an attack off. I don't even know what her animations are. The Imperial Guard has some nerve treating me like this. Whatever, makes things easier for me. Hey boss, who is this chick? Simply ravishing. Oh god, it's Weird Nose Guy! This is like part of his nose, but it looks like there's just like a stray line or like a hair on the screen. What? Oh, I've never felt more alive. On this Ashura temple, I vow to prevent these miscreants from advancing a single step. Expect to hear some gratitude, Hachia Mochia. Oh my god. And the reason you're still piloting that A-class heavy metal. Not for me, it's still living the life of a bandit. Right, well, sure thing. I like this guy, just like, yeah, whatever. Stop calling me boss. It's Captain. Captain. You cram it, Gable. Little flights of fancy you decide to indulge in. Do your damn job. Of course, prepare to feast your optic orbs among the Ashura Temple's awe-inspiring might. And see the heavy metal squad take out the warship at the back. Yes, sir. The orc will retreat if it takes damage. The orc? Is that the warship? There was something else there I wanted to read as well. Not that. Objective. Ashura temples are equipped with powerful mat weapons known as buster launchers. Okay. It's not that. Is that the orc? Oh, she'll retreat if she takes damage. Okay. Does that mean we have to one-shot her again? Did they just literally make one-shotting her again part of the mission? That's amazing. Okay. Well, Mitsuba can definitely do that if we can get that laser off, so get a morale up to actually use it. Not getting a one-hit kill, because not quite powered up yet. Brother, fighting to save his sister. I'm gonna dab her, I'll do everything I can to help. I think she might be going the other way. She's mentioned her brother a few times. I reckon she might be looking for him. I'd love to kill this man and go to make fun about it. She's not trying to kill him, but... I'm trying to think who that reminds me of. It's a little bit like Flannery from Pokemon Emerald. Like, not really quite sure about a lot of it. Like, it's actually quite talented, but just isn't quite sure what she's doing. And like, sort of inspired by family, I suppose, as well. Oh my god. Yeah, that is closer than I thought now I think about it. Yellow? I think it's yellow. It's like the lack of fire and shoot is a bit annoying. So... let's see if someone else can take a chunk out of it. Yeah, Gridman, if you can take a chunk out of it first, so I can get that one. Give it a good kick. A little while since we've used Gridman in an active fight. I don't know why, I do like him. No, it wasn't that. He did use him, didn't he? Wasn't he out of range? Yeah, I think that might have been it actually on reflection. I think he might have just been out of range in a lot of fights I've had him recently. How is he running in space? We still don't know. May never. We can go full out. It's not really costing us anything. What is it? Actually, yeah, no, better hit rate. Not that the other one was likely to miss, but just in case. The small child just said no, so then blew up your robot. I think that is time to retire, my dude. I think that's a sign. Dear. Blue. Oh, right into Red's way. That actually feels like something that would have happened. That feels very fitting somehow. we'll use her special ability thing next turn. Yeah, we can't move on speed right because she'll be in the way. God, I'm doing a really bad job of accidentally moving them into each other's way. Oh, Pink's in range. Rose even. Whatever, it's Tamaki. We know Tamaki at this point. She has missiles, we never use them. It's like, they gave her 2 attacks, but the missiles are not only weaker, but they're infinitely worse, like, to get off. Because she has a minimum range, a maximum range that isn't much bigger, and they don't move on fire. It's like, why would I use these? They're just worse. Charge hits harder, it has movement fire, like, it has a regular range. It's like, why? I really don't get why she has the missile at all. Like, if it's morale, it doesn't seem to have ever been an issue, so... yeah, we'll win the one that's already just untouched, because that'll slow it down for another one to hit later. I think Jonas Vulcan's up in the bed to do that effect like everyone else's. Yeah, I guess we're telling you the Gundam tap with the little heavy machine guns. But any idea, this attack doesn't do much damage, but it has a nice bonus. It's not completely redundant. I don't know how big the reduction effect is, but that's a little on the slow side. I think it's everybody right. Here they come. Can we do one of the fancier attacks? No. Well, I'll settle for a kick. Are you going to get hit? We'll see. Okay, I'm trying to fight. No actual character. I guess we'll do a power launcher. I genuinely can't remember what half these attacks are. Sorry, Lewis, I really went overboard today. It's okay, Dubba. You only did it to rescue someone precious to you. Yeah, there was like the weird thing, like the other one with the bugs in the last game, Billbeam. I think that might be the mech from it. Had the little fairy character as well. I reckon it's the same studio. But do you like her? More Nam and Lassie. I mean, what I feel for her is different. But right now, I can't afford to overthink things. I just need to focus on saving Ollie. I don't remember this animations. This might well be on the scene yet. Good hit, not tremendous damage, but it's a start. Ooh, so he's getting another kill straight away, that's good. Pretty sure I'll actually hit it. We've got the beam shielding, but I don't think it'll save him. Yeah, no. Yeah, these things are resistant to beam weapons, but it's, yeah, not enough. Like a Tetsuya's gonna try and defend it, there's a 2% hit chance. Go for it, dude, but... Cool, shell cracked open, that'll feel good for follow-up, I'll do it. Meanwhile, a Baobab picks about the worst target to engage out of my entire army. Not bad. He actually has deliberate to pick up the beam sword. The better defense against the, or better offense against the armor coating. I don't think the samurai works against swords as well, although I'll be interested to see on that. Oh, look on that. Yeah, no, it didn't come up. Doesn't work against the swords. Ooh, one of the bigger ones is a red bat shoe. Someone we haven't seen yet, I don't think. Use the frisbee. Actually get to hear a theme for a bit longer as well. This time, which is nice.
ただのセイバーではないのだ。くらえ。ちょっとふわっとした。ごめんなさい。反撃します。ディープスラッシャー。ターゲットは見えてる。
Ooh, very good hit. Keep telling you guys, that frisbee is one of the meanest weapons I've got. It's claimed more enemy lives than anything I've used. So if I want to try and kill that, we need to destroy it in one shot, huh? The gold croissant mech. Right, yeah, we've got that weapon. We can drop that on those two. Can. It should get a shoot down. We'll do that. Why not? Double hit's always nice. Yeah. Oh god, I just realised she's got Nemo's ability. She's got a map ability that you can plonk that anywhere in range. Oh, that's really dangerous. If she gets, if I set her up right, she might be able to just absolutely destroy everything. If I can replicate Nemo's thing. Okay, so we're going to not damage this. We'll deliberately avoid hitting it until we can one-shot it, hopefully. I think our target is technically that ship, but we'll actually try and destroy this one too. Yeah, let's get the people that want kills in first. I don't forget about it. Press fire. Bullseye. Actually, land the hit, please. I don't think beam shielding will work against this. I don't think it's a beam weapon, technically, right? It's an energy weapon, but... I really want him to get his full mass of this soon. Like, the Ichiana's alright, but I do not like it much compared to proper Mazinger. Right. Well, we haven't actually seen land any attacks for a little while, just because we haven't been using them much. We switched pilots, we switched to, Kaido, yep. On the offense hit. Yeah, strange enough, I'm being excited to see what we did to Kaido Garth. I'm really getting into his units so much, but I guess that's because we haven't really got to the main Garth plot stuff yet. He's just kind of here at the moment. It's really seemed to focus on the Gundams and Brain? The Rabbit Team. Which I suppose makes sense. Rabbit Team hasn't been in any of the Robot stuff before, I don't think. Or if they have, I haven't played it anyway. But okay. Yeah, but surprised how much the Gundam lot have been drawing me in, because I don't normally use them, basically, at all. I forgot to do the thing. Yeah, check them out for SK, let's see what we're looking at. It'd be nice if they actually credit us some XP for that, but I don't think they do. Enjoyed the Gagaga theme. It's another very good theme. Oh, and it's a crit. Yeah. round would have been gone at full
これ
health.
では出世は無理だ
That's not your fault. You didn't know you could do that. Most of what they've been being hit by has been relatively sane so far, even that shows up out of nowhere. Right, yeah, we're clearing out the rest, right? Wait, no. Is anyone over here in need of a kill? I don't think so, particularly. Okay. Can you get anything good? Save is a better weapon, huh? This is kind of your mission. We should try and get you at least something. Okay. Fairy's not so good at this particular moment, so...
腐敗した正義軍遅れは取らない発進もうダメだもうない
Interesting, sort of animation, I suppose. I was gonna say shot, but that was kind of a camera shot, right? So a little bit, just a little bit differently animated. I had a... Let's describe it. Morale. Okay, I was gonna say, what's Goodman waiting on? Go. Kick.
敵が来たぞユータ。
ああ分かってるタイム捨てるしかない
Oh, there was someone. Also, that's fine. You can take on this guy. Go. Learn. Gain experience.
よ
Destroy.
そ者が勝手にやってきて話をややこしくするな。みんな離れてキャノンを使うから。
俺のヘビーメタルが
2 losses to actual child. They must be doing well. You gotta... No, he's got snipe, but... Yeah, this is my problem with Saruga. He's so slow. I get it, he's like a... he's a sniper, he wouldn't be too fast, but... No, stab, I know you want to attack, but we're gonna try and get that insta-kill. Have I moved Mitsuba too close for that? Oh, I think I have. I hope she moves. Crossfire? Oh yeah, it's one of the bosses, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, slowing him down won't be a bad bet then.
足を引っ張るつもりはない。そう来るなら。
何しあんだ異性じゃねえか
Man gets shot and wonders what's going on in the air. Oh,
敵の
That's
位
a
置
new attack
は
though.
大体つかめた。
The other one didn't do that. Yeah, you're moving fire, so why would we ever use it? Actually, let's at least put her in position so you could use it if you had to. Minions crew, keeping an eye on her. We sure as hell know if Tamaki's doing anything, it isn't focusing properly. I wonder if the rest of the crew will get extra attacks or whether they're only going to have like 2 each. 3 each in some cases. Okay, if like Pendron shots were on that one. Even if I do appreciate the assumed deliberate nod to
俺だって
Nadesco.
なれればちょっとしたもんよやら
破れかぶれのアタックは通じないのら
それどの口が言ってんだ。
Yes, they know what they're doing there with that line, right? So yes. Right, you have the map attack. We probably don't want to let you just use that. Is that moving fire? I bet it's moving fire. Yep. No, we'll shoot down this battle instead and get ready to hit with that later.
ヘビーメタルは動きが速い。ディープスラッシャー終わらせるから。
Claims another life.
では出世は無理だ
We might need to do a Killer Frisbee awareness month for this team. So he punch the hole in the enemy's defensive line. Now, Dabba, do what you need to do. Right. Oh, don't tell me I've ended it before I can do that. Now, if I have anything to say about it, Dabba. Oh, come on. Oh, well. By the way, Gabba. We'll go no further. Just in my seat in a bit. Fuck, Gabba, I have to get to Olivia before it's too late. What's this nonsense you're spewing? Take this opportunity to retreat. Gabba, Myro, brother. Catherine, oh, are you listening to me? I understood. Give the order to retreat. To inform the Emperor of this strange behaviour. Damn it! I'll be no. Well, you're after Dabba, but I relish your disappointment nonetheless. I never hated you more than I do at this moment. What the? What did you expect, my dude? Is that reinforcements? Ooh. Oh god, it's you again. That squadron. Sorry about that, just again. Anscar is backing the Poseidon forces? Think they joined forces? Oh, great. You're kidding! Anscar's really not fooling here. Turn to the ship, Dabba. You can't do this alone. Understood. He's back in formation. Dabba. Oh, Dabba. All units, intercept the Zanskar forces. Dabba, leave the rest to us. Fall back. It's okay, I can fight. But... that's fine. We'll be alright. Okay, so the whole mission doesn't end, but... I want to get another one shot. I cannot believe fate set me up for another shot like that. However, that is where the episode ends, and I think my cat wants to go out. So I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.